A land acknowledgement of Native peoples in the godly play tradition. Video by Treacy, with thanks to the Reverend Sharolyn Browning for developing this acknowledgement. The land we walk on today was underwater 265 million years ago. But when the flood was over, the creatures went out in all four directions, filling up the earth with life again. They often gathered along the rivers and lakes because water brings life. One of the rivers was the Charles River. The people lived first as families and then grew into tribes. Most of the names of those families and tribes are not in our memory, but they were the first ones to care for this land. Some of the names that we do know have been shared by members of those tribes who still live today. Some of the first people to care for the land where we gather each week were the Pawtucket, Nipmuc, and Wampanoag. They made their homes beside the river and grew in that place. Then people came from Europe, and they wanted this land for themselves, and they did not go away. They fought with the native peoples and broke their promises to share the land and its resources. Some of the native people died, and some were marched away to live in other places. It took a long time. And now we gather in this place as new and temporary stewards of this holy ground. Let us make a new promise today to remember and honor those who have cared for God's creation and one another in this place before we came. Let us make a new promise to play, live, work, and love together, trusting that God created and loves all we see. Let us work for right relation and abundant life for all of creation. Amen.